Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. My name is Samantha and I go by Botanic Bookworm pretty much everywhere online at this point. It's slowly evolved from Sammy Gels to Botanic Bookworm, which is perfectly fine with me. All my content is usually like book related now, some cosplay here and there, planty stuff, just hobbies that I like to do. I'm slowly turning into a grandmother every single day, even though I have no kids. So, yes, just a 36-year-old lady. But yeah, um, I miss Jenna Marbles. Anyways, I realized pretty much by the time I was done with all the fun things that I had did on this day that I had forgot to film an intro. So my bad. I had a Wicked shirt on the book, or on the book. I had a Wicked shirt on in the vlog, so I wore my Wicked sweatshirt because I'm freezing, and I tried to keep things the same, but it's very different days. That was Saturday. It's Monday, and it's like 8:19 at night. So yeah. My bad. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so if the vlog seems a little choppy, it's because I really try to make things work. But yeah, I totally forgot to do an intro. And yeah, but anyway, I hope you enjoy. And this is kind of just what my day looks like when I kind of have a day to myself and I'm just kind of doing bookish things. So yeah, this is my solo day by myself, and I really hope you enjoy. What's happening behind me? Please try to ignore it. I'm in a parking lot. But I wanted to bring you along with me on my bookish day. That was kind of unplanned, but kind of just happened. That's the dangerous thing about going to the silent book club that's at the Pan Pacific, is that it's right across the street from the Grove. And the Grove happens to have my favorite 3-story Barnes & Noble, like my favorite place in the whole world. So I did my silent book club. I went to the library, looked around for a little bit, went to the Grove, kind of had a little stroll along the farmers market area, grabbed me something to eat, went to a sticker store, got me some cute stickers for my book journal. Okay, here they are. So I have a book journal, and I usually put all of my reviews in there because I don't necessarily like to have my reviews public, because I feel like I'm not the best at writing, and I embarrass myself a lot. So I was like, let me not do that. But I like to theme the stickers to the books if I have it. So what's nice about this sticker shop is literally just this cute little shop that has like every type of sticker. Like it even has the stickers from when I was a kid, and they're like fuzzy. So cute. Anyway, I found some cowboy stickers. So little like Western stickers, as cowboy as I guess I'll ever be able to get them. I have a few little cowboy romance books that I read this year. Actually, I read like 4 of them. So I wanted to put some cute little things like in the reviews. And then I found these ones. I like to do like my monthly, the month of it, and then to show all my stats and everything. Maybe I'll do like a book journal video, but I like to theme my months. So I found these ones and I thought would be a cute little theme. And then I love these ones so much. I love the gold foiling. I love the animals. It's like mystic and witchy, and I just love the vibes. So had to grab it. And they're like $1 a sheet, I think, or less. And then this one I had to ask, like, do you have any cowboy or Western themes? And she just like randomly pulled this one out, and it wasn't displayed. So if you ever do go to the sticker shop, and you're looking for something specific, reach out to or ask them, and they might have something on in their area. After I did that, I went to Barnes & Noble, and I was not supposed to buy a book. But I kind of knew I was going to buy a book because they're having their book haul. So it's 50% off like select hardcover books. And so the book that I had on my radar and that I was looking for was Firebird by Juliet Cross. And I found it, but it only had a $5 off sticker. And I was like, damn, I don't think that counts. But then I found it on my way out. Look how beautiful it is. I'm obsessed with whoever this girl is. She's like a dragon girl, and I love her. She's beautiful. Let me show you. So look at this sprayed edge. Look at that dragon. It's gorgeous. It just is so cool looking. I don't know how in the hell they do this, but it's amazing to me. And then what really made me fall in love with this book is this gorgeous, oh, look how cute. It gives me Daenerys vibes. That's not a dragon. That's a, what are they called? Wyvern? That's a wyvern. That's not a dragon. It only has 2 feet. Anyway, look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at those edges. It's just, fell in love with it. And it's like a map, like Germany, it's Italy, Spain. Like, this is so cool to me, right? I'm assuming. I haven't read this book. I'm assuming that's Italy. I'm assuming that's Spain. And I'm assuming this is Germany. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know Europe. I don't know what is where. But it looks like that. Yeah, I mean, like Rome is there. It looks so cool to me. Anyways, I fell in love with it. Yeah. I'm so excited for it. Oh. I have to show you. I love when chapters have illustrations. I know they're all the same, but look how cute. Love it. I'm like, oh, look how cute. And it's like a fire breathing, human killing dragon. And I'm like, it's a baby. I love it. Anyway, that's how I feel about my geckos. I feel like my geckos are my modern day dragons because they look like them. Okay, that's not the only one I got. I did also get Slaying the Vampire and Conqueror. Carissa Broadbent was actually in the area. She was in Ventura County a few weeks ago. Oh, I love the naked books of her hardcover books. Look how cool that is. Like, I would buy this book just like this. Anyway, I had to have my friend to get book signed for me because I didn't go to that one. I actually went to Kate Golden's signing, and so I got her book signed at Kate Golden, and then she went and got my book signed at the Carissa Broadbent event, which I'm like sad I didn't go. I kind of have a little bit of FOMO with it, but I did have fun at the Kate Golden event. Anyways, I got this one too because I had only seen the paperback, and I was like, man, that kind of sucks. And then I looked these up, and they're both on Kindle Unlimited. Wait, I don't think I looked this one up. I did look. It is on Kindle Unlimited, so I was not going to get it when it only had that $5 sticker. And then when I saw that it had the 50% off, I was like, oh, I'm getting this. So yeah, those are both with me. Plus I had like $10 in credit, so use that. I ended up paying like, I think it was $10 by the time I was done. I don't remember, something like that. Anyway, so I didn't spend too much. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. I had fun filming. I'm like slowly getting used to filming other things, and I'm having a really fun time. So these videos are mostly just like memory keeping for me because, you know, they don't get a lot of traction, and that's totally fine. I want to go back years from now and like watch them and just be like, oh my God, that's so cool. Anyway, so now I am all wrapped up here at the Grove. I might go to IKEA and get 2 more bookshelves. I need one Billy bookshelf, the big one, and then I need the skinny one. So, because I want to like enclose my little book area. So right now it's like half of the wall, and it has a corner where I have the one bookshelf and the other, and then it'll fit perfectly to have another bookshelf, the big one, and then the little one. That way I can spread my books out and I can decorate them a bit, and they're not just so full of books. Plus, IKEA is going to be changing their material that they're making their books, like their Billy bookshelves with. And since mine is not a white one or like a black one, I do have like I think it's walnut. I don't want that wood. It's not real wood. It's IKEA wood. I don't want that IKEA wood to be a different color. And I know it might not even be noticeable, but I don't want to take that chance. And I'm able to get them now. So I'm just going to do that. So yeah, so come along with me. Let's go to IKEA. Let's go buy bookshelves and try to fit them in my car and head home, and let's see how it goes. Hi. So we're back. This is like pre-editing, Sam, before things, get permanent. But I have my little Macy girl here. She's very, very, very clingy today, so I'm taking advantage of it. Here, you want to hang out with me? Oh, you want to hang out right here? Okay. So I did all the fun things in the vlog, right? I went and had a full day. My Saturday day started like 9 something in the morning. And I think by the time I went to IKEA, loaded everything into the car, somehow managed to not break any nails, still have my cute nails. Um, I didn't unload everything because Jay was home, so he helped me. And we built the bookshelves. I built the bookshelf wrong, took it apart, put it back together, still built it wrong again. So one of my bookshelves on the top shelf, like the skinny one, you could see like the little round things that lock everything in place, and that's not supposed to be visible. but on mine it's visible. But Jay's was perfectly fine. He didn't have any issues, but he's also built like so many things of mine, and he's like built the other two bookshelves. So yeah, that was a that was a thing. And Sunday, I didn't really film too much. I filmed a little bit. I made like a couple. I was actually mostly active on Instagram, and I was like posting updates as I was going. And I kind of just took that day to myself. It was a pretty emotional day for me. Um, for some reason, I I've had my dad's remains with me for a well, since a little after he passed, and for some reason, displaying it in his own area and like including it with all the things that I love and I hold near and dear, it just made me really emotional. And I just didn't want to be filming um, all of that, and it just took a lot from me. So like grief has been weird. I'm like I lost my dad in February, and so now we're what, in August. So it's been a bit, not a bit. It's actually not been very long at all, but it feels like it's been a very long time, and it hasn't been that long. Anyway, all that to say, Sunday was a hard day. It was like a mix of things, right? Because I was so excited to have my books on display. So excited to like actually have space. And like now I have this little corner of the apartment. And I know in my last video I was just talking about like how I don't have that much space and I don't want to take up too much space. But I asked Jay and Carlos, I was like, would you guys mind if I like extended everything? Like mirrored what was on this side to this side? And they're like, yeah, we don't mind. And I was like, hell yeah. So I budgeted and made it happen. I got my two bookshelves and it feels so good. And like when you walk into the apartment now, it's just like, oh, and it's so beautiful and I love it. It's everything that I could have want. My dad has his own little space there, and I get to like talk to him and all that. And I know it's weird, but it's what's helping me. Um, so yeah, let me show you what my bookshelves look like. They're gorgeous. Well, I think they're gorgeous. I hope you think so too. Alrighty, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you made it all the way to the end. If you made it all the way to the end, can you drop me a hands heart emoji? I would love to see it. I hope you made it to the end because these have been really fun for me to like edit and record. Anyway, um, yeah, I had a great time filming this, and I hope you enjoyed the ride. I hope to see you around soon. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.